I want to give an overview of mindfulness in terms of a spatial analogy. The two primary aspects of mindfulness are presence and momentum. So in presence you have a movement into experience, and with momentum you have a direction into and deeper into those experiences. So these two metaphors of into and forward are actually very, very useful. They're useful in a practical sense. You can have a sense of your attention being here or away. And this very, very simple model for mindfulness gives you a clear direction. You want to be here, you want to be engaged, you want to be present, rather than away, planning, thinking, absorbed in other ideas about what is going on. So the more that you direct yourself into the sense of presence and being alive to your experience, the more mindful you are. Once you arrive more and more into the sense of how you are, what is going on in an experiential way, then there is a sense that the experience of what is here can develop, can grow. And that is the whole area of momentum. So you have these two sort of facets of coming into experience and the development of experience going on simultaneously. At any given point, it's good to be clear which is predominant. You might have a sense that when you wake up in the morning, or if you want to meditate at the end of a day, your mind is not very clear and it's a bit away. So you're directing your mind from being away to being here. You're bringing your attention to what is actually experientially here. What your body is like. Are you warm or cool? Do you feel relaxed or tight? Do you have a sense of contractedness or expansiveness? And so on. So the relationship between the intention to be present and the experience of being present are very intertwined. They're very connected. And so you need to keep reminding yourself of your intention to be here, present and alive to your experience. And initially that's done quite consciously. You might even say here, or arrive, or present. And those little reminders remind your mind, oh, I'm not supposed to be away, I'm supposed to be here. I'm arriving here, coming into a full experiential presence. At a certain point, when your mind gets used to this momentum, it becomes more natural. And it just happens, as it were. You're not always having to say, here, come here. Not there, here. And it just has a natural kind of momentum of being here. So to develop both of these kinds of intentionality, first of all, the more conscious directing intentionality and the more flowing natural intentionality comes from practice. It's something that you need to consciously do. And this is really the basis of meditation. In meditation, you're consciously bringing your mind here into experience, the experience of yourself sitting here. What's it like? What does it feel like? By constantly doing that in the meditation, your mind, as it were, gets the idea. It gets the sense of momentum and direction. Ah, this is what I'm doing. I'm coming here. So more and more of you then is behind being here. And this then is what you could say a much deeper level of intentionality or direction. and we need both. So with the relationship between being present and momentum, we have the sense of, what do I need to do now? Am I really away in thoughts, ideas, slightly disengaged, thinking about this, thinking about that, imagining this, imagining that, worrying about different things, which we can say is away? Or am I coming into the process of arriving into the qualities of being present? My mood, my emotions, my state of my body, how it is at the moment, awareness of my mind and its qualities. So when we actually are more present in the qualities of mind, like tranquility, calmness, a sort of vibrant flow, curiosity, then those qualities can develop, they can deepen. And this is what we mean by momentum. By staying with or being present in qualities of mind, like equanimity or being for the welfare of beings. The being for the welfare of beings, for example, can develop. It gets a momentum, it grows, it goes all through our being. And in that way, there's a direct relationship between being with the quality and it developing.